Donald Trump just wrapped up his latest Asia tour, hitting Japan, South Korea and Malaysia with all the subtlety of a rock star on a world stage. And if there's one thing the world leaders learned fast, it's that with Trump, it's all about the razzle-dazzle, shiny gifts, bouquets of praise, gold-encrusted accoutrements, and lunches that make a royal banquet look like a snack. If you wanted to win Trump's favor, you didn't skimp on the spectacle. And boy, did they deliver. Let's first give credit where it's due. Yes, there were deals, or at least the kind of deals Trump loves touting as historic. The heavyweight of the trip, Trump's 2-hour behind closed doors chat with President Xi Jinping of China. Trump later declared the rare earth trade war issues settled, but for a year. A ceasefire on tariffs that drops fentanyl tariffs by 10%, but still keeps them at a staggering 47% on most Chinese goods. China will also start buying American soybeans again for a year. It's basically 1 year truce on a trade war. But don't pop the champagne yet. No word on semiconductor and the TikTok deal also. Besson said that it was finalized, but there were no details. China's big takeaway was more dialogue, which means no real breakthrough. Just polite nods and promises to work together. But Trump's spin? Big win. Now let's talk about South Korea. Trump revealed that US has approved South Korea's request to construct a nuclear-powered submarine. He said that it will be built in Philadelphia shipyard. US and South Korea also reached agreements on energy supply. Trump said that Seoul was committed to purchasing vast quantities of US oil and gas. Now coming to Japan, Trump met Sane Takaichi, Japan's first female prime minister. They signed a deal on rare earths and Trump called it beginning of a golden age. US and Tokyo will also cooperate on next generation nuclear reactors. Now to Malaysia, where at the ASEAN summit, Trump's signature bravado shone through. He announced new trade deals worth nearly $150 billion from Southeast Asian countries, Malaysia, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, all pledging mega purchases from US. South Korea, Japan and Malaysia also reiterated their commitment to collectively invest $1 trillion in the United States. But on the sidelines of these deals, the flattery too stole the show. South Korea's President Lee Jae-myung pulled out the stops, presenting Trump with a gold medal and a gold crown, because when in Seoul, do as the kings do. The menu, US raised beef and gold-studded brownies, capped off with Trump's own campaign anthem YMCA playing as he exited the Air Force One. Lee didn't miss a beat. "You are indeed making America great again," he declared. Japan's prime minister was no less flashy. The new prime minister too knew how to get all of it right with Trump. She presented Trump with a gold leaf golf ball, part of a golf-themed gift package, which included a putter once owned by Shinzo Abe and a golf bag signed by Japanese Masters champion Hideki Matsuyama. Now, he was also served US rice during lunch with Sane Takaichi along with American beef. Remember, Japan had signed a deal with US where it would increase rice imports from the country as a first from Japan, which considers rice sacred. Reporters were directed past a gold-hued Ford F-150 pickup truck outside the meeting venue too. And well, Trump also got a nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize from Japan. Now, this trip wasn't just diplomacy. It was a masterclass in how to roll out the red carpet for Trump. Leaders fed him with gold medals, gourmet meals, and golf memorables, all while securing trade agreements that Trump will loudly claim as monumental victories. Whether the deals translate into lasting peace, smoother trade, or real reset in ties remains to be seen.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.